Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be dealing with this wardrobe behind me. We are going to be sorting through the clothes. I'm going to lay my hands on every single piece of clothing in this wardrobe. We're going to go through them. We're going to make decisions on them. A lot of the stuff will be going into storage, or some of it anyway, because it's Christmas stuff like sparkly outfits and they just don't need to be in my room right now. I just want to go through and just wrangle this because it's gotten really messy and untidy and out of control. And there's a lot of clothes in it I just don't wear, and it's very hard for me to get a lot of my clothes that I do wear into the wardrobe because there's just so much stuff in it. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm also going to be talking about kind of what I'm doing at the moment, a little brief update on that kind of stuff. And I'm going to explain everything that I'm doing, why I'm doing it and how I'm doing it, and kind of the process I'm going through. I really hope you guys enjoy today's video. I hope you're all having a great day so far. And without further ado, let's get started. I'm quite tired today, so if I'm not seeming very energetic, it's just I'm really tired. I'm having one of those days, you know, in a few days and your sleep patterns a bit like you can sleep but you won't, but you're just tired. I'm having one of them. But yeah, so we're coming back here to do this today, get into these wardrobes again. It's been probably 10-ish months. When we were putting the Christmas decorations up, I grabbed a few things up here. You know, I remember a lot of bags up here. If you saw the video, the last video, I had a lot of bags up here and they went up into the attic because from this time-ish last year, maybe it was March last year, I don't know, but it was early enough in the year last year until now, apart from one of them, I didn't touch them. So I'm gonna go through what's up here now. There's a couple of board games here that I thought were a great idea, but I've set up kind of like a board game station down the dining room, which you may or may not have seen in my other videos, but I'm probably going to bring them down there. And then obviously with the current global situation and the pandemic, we've been in a lot of restrictions, especially in Ireland. Like, I haven't been really going out anywhere, I haven't been doing anything, just because I don't want to get it, essentially. So yeah, but like a lot of these clothes here, like I got like my sparkly, I don't know if you guys can even see that on the camera, I've got like sparkly top dress thing, but anyway, like stuff like that. I think I'd wear that more like for nights out and like Christmas and stuff like that. But I'm not going to wear it anytime soon, so it does need to be taking up room in here, basically, because I'm not going to wear it. And then I went through these actually this morning before I started filming, a couple of these items like this top and stuff, and they're actually a size down from what I'm wearing at the moment, so they're a bit small. So yeah, anyway, I've been through this stuff. There's a good few things here that either I won't wear currently because I'm not going anywhere, or they're the wrong size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything out of here that doesn't fit me at the moment and put it in storage. And then you guys can't see it, but at the moment, if you've seen my videos before, you know my chest of drawers is just down here, down below. So I'm going to go through that as well, and we're going to go through all the clothes that don't fit me and we're going to take them out. Now, the general consensus with decluttering clothes, if it doesn't fit you, get rid of it, which I agree with. I 100% agree with that, totally. But I am doing a, I don't want to call it a weight loss program because that's not really what it is. It kind of is, but it isn't. Anyway, what I'm doing is this thing called Slimming World. If you're in the UK, if you're in Ireland, you know what I'm talking about. You know Slimming World, everybody knows Slimming World. If you're in North America, I don't think you guys have Slimming World. But do you guys have Weight Watchers? I think you guys have Weight Watchers. It's a similar thing. So I'm doing that. I'm not going to talk too much about my weight or my weight loss journey. If you guys want to know a bit more about that, I can do a video on it. Let me know. I don't know if it's anything that's the kind of thing you guys would be interested in seeing, so I don't want to, like, you know what I mean, I don't want to talk about it loads on the channel if you guys are just like boring. So anyway, also this year I'm kind of open to trying new things on the channel, and try like different little things, because again guys, I'm a small YouTuber, I'm quite a new YouTuber and I'm still learning. I'm going to make mistakes, I'm probably going to make videos that some of you guys don't want to watch, you know, and not intentionally. I try to make things I think you guys, for what I know of you, will enjoy. So if there is something particular that you want to see on the channel, let me know. And if it's a specific thing like how to organise, I don't know, a linen closet or whatever, like drop it down guys, I'd be more than happy to make a video like that, that's no problem. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking of a few new things. I'll probably put them past you guys. I'd probably throw polls or stuff at that question boxes. You'll see them either on my Instagram or you'll see them on my community tab. I do have a community tab now. I've posted a couple times, not many, but anyway, just want to let you guys know, check that out. If I ever miss a video or anything, or I'm not on, or my video doesn't come on at the normal time, check there and I'll probably have updated there. But anyway, I'm going to go through all of this stuff here. Like, I have this really cute jacket here. Well, I think it's cute. I don't know if you guys will think it's cute, but it's like an outfit I had prepared. So like, it's like a little dress underneath it. And I put it on for something a few weeks ago. And like, it fitted all, like, well, it didn't really fit. It was a bit tight and it just wouldn't close. And I don't wear this jacket closed. It's like kind of like a bomber jacket. I don't wear this jacket closed anyway. Because I find it really hard to find jackets that will close on my frame. So, because I have quite broad shoulders as well, so sizing for me is really weird. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm just like rambling, and I do apologise. This is like the longest introduction today too in the history of the world. But anyway, I want to basically get you guys in the same, let you know where I'm coming from, where I'm at with this, what I'm doing essentially. Because I don't want to end up being a channel that just makes videos where I just clean loads of stuff and tidy loads of stuff. Like, that's really satisfying and I enjoy watching stuff like that. But not all the time. And maybe you guys like that, I don't know, let me know. But yeah, I kind of, one of the points of my channel is to help people to do decluttering and organisation and tidying, and to share the knowledge that I have to hopefully make this a journey that you can complete or you can take on yourself, and you don't, you know, it's not really hard for you. Because I know when I started doing this, I'm lucky that I was raised by a wonderful woman who was organised and was tidy and knew how to throw stuff away, and she taught me a lot of what I know, so, which is really good. But yeah, I haven't always been a tidy person. I'm still not a very tidy person. I'm not as tidy as I'd like to be. Now, some people might think I'm incredibly messy and I'm a big hoarder. Some people might think that I am not a hoarder. I don't really hoard things. I hoard some stuff, I'm not gonna lie, guys. And I'm, you know, neat. I don't know, depending on your own perception. I'm not asking for opinions, just for the record. I'm not asking. Just let you all know. If you want to share them, you go ahead, but I'm not asking. I've learned better than that. I've learned better than that on YouTube, to ask for opinions. Anyway, guys, I'm just talking pure crap, okay? And I'm sorry to be so rambly today. I'm just very rambly, and as I said, I'm very tired, and my head's just a bit. I've gone through a lot of these, so you know, actually, I'm going to talk you through. I haven't done this on my channel before, but you know, I'm going to try it. We're going to try something new. I'm going to try it, and I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments if you like the style of chattery kind of me explaining what I'm doing more, or if you prefer my older format of videos or my previous kind of couple of videos where I just did it. Anyway, but I'll know some of this stuff. I'll know, like, literally like that, I'll be like gone. So I'm not saying I won't declutter today, I'm not saying that, but the point I was making earlier, yes, get back to the point I was making earlier. So essentially what happens is, there's like one shop I can shop in. They're in the UK, they're called Long Tall Sally. Not an ad, this video's not sponsored in any way. I'm just letting you guys know. They're a great shop, they make stuff for my height. For those of you who don't know, I'm around 6'1.5"-ish. I'm around 6'1", between 6'1" and 6'2". So I'm quite tall for a lady. So, yeah, I'm quite tall for a female, so I can't go into normal shops, like your normal high street shops, and buy clothes, because they don't have them. And there are companies that do tall sections, okay? Please note the use of the inverted commas, okay? Because they do tall sections. They're only most stock is only available online. They have nothing in store. And the problem is with it, what a lot of the companies do is, especially with like trousers, they'll make a tall, like a longer length trouser, but what they'll do is they will just add length onto the legs, but proportionally the shape of a taller woman is different to that of a standard size. So the clothes fit really weird, and the hips cut in too high, and they don't sit right. And also what I find is the measurement from basically the waist to the inseam, so like where the zip and stuff goes, kind of the torso end of the trousers, like the top of the trousers, they make them super short because they're made for a standard height person. So for a standard height person, that's normal size, but for a tall woman, it's too short, so they either sit really low or they just cut you weird. Anyway, again, this is not a video about tall clothing. If you want one of them, let me know. Let me know, guys. Anyway, so I have shopped in this shop called Long Tall Sally. They're great. They didn't make ugly clothes. They're good quality. All the great things, right? Problem with them is, guys, This is no shade to Long Tall Sally because I love Long Tall Sally. They're great. The clothes are expensive. Like, they're quite expensive. Which is annoying because I don't want to have to spend a lot of money on clothing. Now, I know some people out there who are like, with no problem, they'll buy a shirt and spend like 95 quid on it. And if that's your vibe, good for you. I'm happy for you. That's good for you. That's just not my vibe. I don't like spending that amount of money on clothing. Like, unfortunately, the problem is I have to because I can buy what I can buy. And with all things, different women have different shapes. You have to buy what suits your shape. And then when you factor in your shape, your size, on Long Tall Sally, there is a limited selection. Like, they do have a good selection. And they make a lot of the stuff in, like, plus, they go up into plus size and they go to a size 24, I think, or 26. But the problem is, then I'm, like, kind of funneled into this selection of clothing. Sorry, I'm going to stop turning sideways. The reason I'm turning sideways is because this door likes to just close by itself. It's like a phantom door. It just is like, I'm just going to close. So guys, I'm all over the shop today and I do apologise, but I didn't want to not make a video this week. Like, we're the second week of the new year. Like, I didn't want to be like, nah, I can be arsed. Not that I'm not arsed, guys. I am. I'm just tired. I'm actually looking forward to making this video as well, even though I've rambled on for like 300 years. Anyway, so tall clothing, very few shops do it. You have to find your size and stick to your size, and again, different cuts are different sizes. I wear a set size in Long Tall Sally, and then I'll buy a jacket in that size and it'll be far too small. It depends on the fabrics. A lot of the stuff they make, like the trousers, especially the jeans and stuff, have stretch in them. So I know I wear a lot of them, so I know my size in that. And then like this jumper here that I'm wearing, this fits me. It has like a little, sorry, I'm just gonna open this so you guys can see it. It has like a little drawstring on it for the middle, so you can kind of adjust it. Like, and this is like a size medium, but based on their size grade, I'm an extra large. So, you know, that's the kind of thing. Now, I bought this when I was smaller. I lost weight. Look, I lost a lot of weight a couple of years ago. I've since put it back on. But anyway, so I have like quite a lot of medium stuff, which is the stuff I packed up and put in the attic. Anyway, the point of everything that I'm saying for 27 million millenniums, don't know if you know this, but Irish people, we exaggerate slightly. Slightly, guys, just slightly. But, like, the clothes are incredibly expensive, so I'm not going to throw them away. Also, I gave a big donation before to a charity shop of all my clothes. When I went into the lower size, I was like, I'm getting rid of the big sizes, because if you keep the big sizes, you're going to fit back into them, whereas if you get rid of them, it's more of an endorsement to stay down at the smaller size, because you're going to have to buy a whole new wardrobe. And unfortunately, I discovered after I donated a lot of the stuff, that a lot of the stuff ended up being recycled, which is fine. It's not up to you what happens to the charity shop. But then what happened was I put back on the weight and I went down to the place to see if any of my stuff was still available. I was like, I don't care, I'll pay for it again, I don't mind, the money's going to charity. Fair enough, and it was all gone. So, but yeah, and it hadn't been sold, it was just like recycled. So that was kind of, you know, that was unfortunate, and I spent a lot of money on it and whatever. Anyway, we don't do that because we don't focus on the money, guys, because the money's gone. So it's like, I always say when you're decluttering, if you have an item that you're holding on to, and that you're like, oh, I never use it and I want to declutter, oh, but I don't want to because I spent €200 on it, you know, or I spent $100, euro, whatever currency. I spent 400, I don't care if it's, I spent 20 on it. You know, again, a lot of money is different to different people, but you spend any amount of money, it's annoying to throw it out if you've never used it or to get rid of it. And by the way, when I say throw out, I never mean just throw in the bin. I try not to do that. I do that as literal, minimal as possible. Recycle or charity shop, everything you can. If you're not decluttering something because you spent money on it, but you don't use it, that's not a reason to keep something. In my opinion, okay? Because guys, the money's gone and you're never getting it back. Okay, it's as simple as that. Put it on Facebook Marketplace, adverts, something like that. If you want to get some reimbursement, but the money is gone first, and there's no point in, you know, there's no point in keeping something because you spent money on it. If you never use it, like. But anyway, so I'm just going to go through here my stuff and see what we have, and basically what I'm saying is the smaller size I'm going to put into storage, because number one, there isn't many of them. Actually, you know, I'm not going to say there's not many of them, because there probably is more than I think there is, but when I get down to the next size down, which really shouldn't take me long at all and is very achievable, I'm going to fit into these sizes. It's just one size down from what I'm wearing now. So, and I'm also keeping clothes because, like, guys, I'm going to be honest, like, my clothes are, at the moment, are, like, falling. I'll show you my jumper there, I don't know if you guys can see it. But, like, the clothes I'm wearing now, they're falling apart. And part of the reason is I haven't bought new clothes is, number one, I don't have the budget right now to buy a pile of new clothes, first of all. It's not in my budget that I'm trying to reduce my spending in the new year. But also because I want to, as they say, shop my own stash. I have loads of clothes, guys, in the next size down, which is a large, the large size. I have them here. So I don't want to go and spend a load of money on these clothes to wear them for 3 weeks. You know, they're kind of like 2 weeks or like a month or whatever. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get down a size, but whatever amount of time. So I'm going to take all this stuff out of my wardrobe, because my wardrobe at the moment, like there's this, number one, this stuff is, because I'm taller as well, I don't even know, I'm actually going to bring you guys down so you can see what the flip I'm talking about. I have my hanging stuff here, and then I have my drawers. So in my drawers I have like underwear, socks, pajamas, I have tops. Guys, I have way too many tops. It's insane the number of tops I have. Like I folded them all up on them. I was like, oh, it looks so pretty in colour. So I never get halfway through the drawer. Then I wash everything and I have nothing at the back that's worn. And then the bottom, I'll just show you guys real quick. It's also a mess at the moment, so I don't know how much you guys can see, but I've like, it's meant to be like socks, underwear, but it's all just kind of meshed into one because I've so many. Pajama tops, pajama bottoms. I have top, guys, this is just tops. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't even know if you guys, let me just bring you guys a bit closer so you can see. This is just tops. Like, what am I doing in my life? Also, there's a lot of clothes. There's a good few tops in the wash at the moment, in the laundry. And then down here I've got jumpers and, ooh, can you guys see? Down here I've got jumpers and jeans. Now jumpers and jeans, as you can see there, take up a ridiculous amount of room in my drawers. So I think I can fit about six jumpers maybe. 4 pairs of trousers, I think 3 pairs, I don't know. Anyway, I really feel like I should be hanging stuff like hoodies and jeans because they're taking up too much room in the drawers. And like, I probably think I could probably fit like this much in the drawers. And then like, you know, as opposed to like the 3 hoodies or whatever that are in it. So anyway, this is the most rambly video I think I've ever made. It might not be, some of you may disagree. Especially my OG people, you'll probably disagree. But anyway, you know who you are and I'm looking at you. You're actually probably in the Premier Charter now. If you're in the Premier Charter now, hey guys, love y'all. Just to give you a little shout out. I never give you guys a little shout out. A little shout out for y'all. Anyway, so we're going to go through this. I'm going to bring myself back up again because I'm cutting the head off myself. The struggle I have as well as a tall person. What I want to show you versus where I'm standing are generally not always within the same frame. See, the problem here is, guys, number one, there's lots of crap on my chair. Chairs in rooms are dangerous because you literally just like put all your crap on them. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. Anyway, fine. Let's just start. We're going to start going through this. I'm probably going to talk through all of it, but if you're looking at this and it gets all sped up, it's because in the edit I decided I was just chalking. I was talking pure rubbish, so I skipped past it. So let's go. Okay, get this done, because if I don't do this now, I'm not going to do it. So I have this cute dress here. It's quite a formal. You guys get the idea. Get out of my wardrobe. Also, the thing with long dresses, I have shoes in the bottom of my wardrobe here, which I really shouldn't have. Because, well, I should have, but like they're badly organised. Problem with this dress is the strap broke on it, so which is annoying. What actually happened was I was taking it out of the wardrobe and I stepped on it and the strap snapped, so I need to get that repaired, because I actually do really like this dress. It's just a plain black, has like a little emblem thingy, but it's cute. It falls, it's just like straight down, no messing, like it's like a, I don't know what you call the silhouette. It's not an A-line, it's like a, I don't know. Anyway, but I really like this dress. It's super comfortable, it's super easy to wear. But the strap's broken, so I need to get that repaired, so I'm going to take that out of the wardrobe for now and put it to the side. I'm basically going to create a pile for like repackage, so like the stuff that's too small is going into storage, and then I'm going to have a pile of either repair if I need a pile of repair, which I don't, I think it's just that. There might be another top, I'm not entirely sure. Sorry, there's some madness going out on my road at the moment. I don't know what's happening. And there's a random car in my driveway. I'm just like, why are you in my driveway? Do I know you? I do not know you. Anyway, sorry guys. Attention span of a grain of salt. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to also cute hanger. Guys, I'm gonna tell you how long I have this hanger. I made my communion when I was 8. What am I now? 33. This hanger is 25 years old, guys. This hanger came with my communion dress. It has little like buttons on it. That one's hanging off by a thread. That one's gone years. This hanger is 25 years old and it's still in great nick. It's in much better nick than but yeah, I don't use it, so bye. I'm trying to be absolutely savage in my decluttering, because I literally I'm always, I'm gonna declutter and then I get rid of everything and then I get super sentimental about crap. So guys, we're gonna be savage, okay? And if you see me in this video, and actually I want you, I'm gonna ask you guys now, if you're watching this, I give you full permission. Be nice about it now. You have to be nice about it. I give you full permission to call me out in the comments, okay? Call me out. If I'm holding on to things like, oh, maybe I should, keep an item for a stupid reason, like, oh, I'm never gonna wear that again, but I like the colour. Like, that's a stupid thing to say. I'll give you full permission to call me out in the comments. Okay, so I got this little cute purple dress. I actually remember this when I got this dress. It's like kind of flowy and there's like layers to it and whatever. I used to go to like this, I was in a volunteer ambulance organisation a few years ago. We used to have national competitions and then we had like a dinner dance thing and I used to wear these dresses. Oh yeah, this was my Marilyn Monroe dress. Do you remember that white dress she had in the, oh, what the flip is it? I don't know, look, I'm not going to spend 10 minutes trying to figure it. The subway grade in New York, okay, that's all I need to say to you. You probably know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you don't. I got it in red though, because I love red. Red's like my vibe. But anyway, I got that dress. I love both those dresses and I'm keeping them, but I'm taking them out of the wardrobe. And I'm going to get rid of this ugly ass hanger, because I hate it. Got this in the dry cleaner about 20 years ago. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to make a pile of keep stuff like that. So I'm just going to put this off to the side. So as I said, like storage, I'm putting these into storage because right now I can tell you, just to give you an example, guys, okay? They're not going to fit, okay? Not in the month of Sundays are they going to fit. So I'm going to put them into storage. I will fold that better because obviously I know it's, what's that fabric? I'd say chiffon. It's not chiffon. Satin. Is it satin? It's a satin style. I don't know, guys. I'm not a fashion designer, right? This is a work jumper. I don't work for this company anymore. I'm not sure if they, I'm not even entirely sure if they exist anymore, so. But I'm going to put that, get rid of that. Probably, do you know, for safety, I'm going to put this into storage because this is like, and before anybody calls me out about this jumper, this is a work uniform. So, I'm going to put this, I'm going to keep this for the moment because it's the work uniform, so the company may want it back. And or, yeah, they might want it back, so if they want it back they can have it. But otherwise I'm just going to leave it there. As I said, this dress before, it's a Christmas dress. So, new category, guys. If it's for Christmas, if it's sparkly, I'm probably going to call it a Christmas outfit. Guys, I can't even explain how sparkly this is. And I actually want to save the tags on this. No, it's not. So, guys, I went into a shop, I think it was Tesco. I don't really shop in Tesco, guys, I gotta be honest. But I went to Tesco after Christmas. Last year, I think it was, or the year before. Or no, it was just before Christmas. Was it after Christmas? I don't know. Anyway, guys, this dress was reduced. I think it was €4. Like, it's not, it wasn't, oh, here, was it €4? I tell you a complete lie, guys, it was $8.60. It was originally €25. It was $8.60 and it's the size down from my size. So I got it. Like, how pretty is it? In case you don't know this about me, I love sparkles. But this also is the kind of dress, because it's sequins. And this is a personal thing, I'm not casting aspersions on anybody, this is the first thing. I just find with sequin outfits, with my body type and the way they hit my body, any roll they just like attach to and like highlight, and in a way that makes me feel uncomfortable. So I'm not saying that's wrong. If you got curves and rolls and you want to show them off, you go ahead, girl. Like, if you got the confidence, I commend you. I commend you. But it just wasn't something I felt comfortable in. But it's so beautiful. And I've never worn it, but it's one of my goal items that I want to fit into and wear. Now, some people do not agree with the theory of goal items with weight loss. They're like, if it doesn't fit you, throw it away. You're only upsetting yourself. But I have found in the past that it does work, because I had a dress when I lost weight the last time. It wasn't the reason I lost weight the last time, but it really helped me. On days when I was really struggling, I would take out the dress and I would look at it, and it would inspire me to keep going. So the last time I did lose weight, I lost 5 stone in 4 months, which was too fast. I'm going to call that straight out and say it was too fast. Because what happened was, as soon as I started eating normally back on, I put on the weight like crazy. Because what I basically did was a diet that was like a food replacement diet, which works really well for some people. But for me, I didn't change my attitude about food. And I think that's the biggest problem. She starts the video by saying, this isn't about weight loss, guys, and then talks about it for 20 years. Are you sensing a running theme here, guys? Got this on sale for $5.51. Was, sorry, let me read that label. Sorry, $15.51. It was €95. Now, it's a beautiful dress, guys. I don't know if you can see the end there. It's like purpley kind of. It's cute. I think you can see through. No, you can't. Anyway, so I got this dress a few years ago. I've never worn it. I really like it. It's so pretty. Same thing as the last one. But yeah. I think this video has just become a closet clean out, guys. And weight loss, possibly. But anyway, so oh, just look at the way it shines. Oh, so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, I can't even remember what the hell I was talking about, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Don't know what the heck I was talking about. Oh yeah, so these formal dresses, right? These kind of dressy dresses, if you want to call them that. I'm so eloquent, guys, aren't I? Dressy dresses. Oh my god, guys, I love this dress. I drove halfway across the country to buy, okay? Okay, I'm being dramatic, I wasn't half across the country, but I went to 3 different counties to buy this dress. I can't even see it. So it has, what I love about this dress, right? This is from, if any of you shop in the UK or in Ireland, I don't know if the US has it, but we do. Marks and Spencer's did this amazing thing with dresses a couple of years ago. So you know the way you wear your, you know, your Spanx, or your, you know, your underdress, or your Skims, or whatever. I'm using brand names, I'm not sponsored, I'm just telling you. Or as my mother liked to call them, your magic knickers. Which is really funny because now half of my family use the phrase magic knickers. But you know the Spanx material. Knickers, I'm saying K-N-I-C-K-E-R-S. Please let me clarify that, because I just realised what that sounded like. Okay, knickers, K-N-I-C-K-E-R-S, is the word that we use in Ireland for underwear. For like, I was about to say the same word again. Underpants, underwear, panties. I was just saying these. I'm sorry, guys. I hate that word. Okay, I hate I hate it. It's a horrible word. Anyway, so the magic underwear. Guys, I'm about to start. I don't even want to, like, I can't even begin to imagine what you guys must have thought if you thought I said what you thought I said. Okay. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I don't use that word. I have never used that word. I will never use that word. You know the word I'm talking about? You know. Anyway, what I was saying was, look at this. So the lining of the dress is made of the Spanxy material, okay? And it's built into the dress. Like, it's in here, watch it. So, like, this dress is amazing. It's also a winter dress, and the reason I'm calling it a winter dress is because, guys, this dress is actually, I don't know if it looks, but it's quite heavy. And, like, I've worn this in, I wore this into a party or something a few years ago at Christmas. I bought it for Christmas. And I was warm, guys. Like, it was the middle of December, like, I was warm. Also, I don't buy these dresses very often. I buy them once in a blue moon, and when I buy these I like to invest in them. Like, I don't spend like €500 on them, but you know what I mean? I invest in them and I try to keep them nice, so that's what, and I'll wear them. I've worn all these dresses, well, like no, I literally have worn the red one, and this one, and the original too, the purple and the red one I already showed you. I've worn them literally like 1 time, maybe 2 times. So I'm keeping them. Oh, this one here. It's a cute little strapless dress. And then it has this like little thingy halter that goes over it. I have very few strapless dresses because, you know, they fall down, guys. They fall down. But, yeah. Again, any formal wear dresses I'm not going to be wearing in the next 3 months at least. I haven't been invited to any weddings anytime soon. There was one wedding I was invited to, which was my cousin's wedding. He was to get married here, and then unfortunately due to the pandemic that didn't happen, and then it got moved to the US. He lives in the US, in Georgia, and I really wanted to go, but with the pandemic and the flight restrictions I didn't think I'd be able to go, and then the flights were insane and I didn't get to go, and I'm so disappointed I didn't get to go. But that would have been the only reason I had like to wear like a nice dress. But yeah, which is why I kept all my dresses out to go to that event, but unfortunately it wasn't possible for me to go. So yeah, which is really sad. I missed my cousin's wedding, but you know, guys, it is what it is. The pandemic happened. There's not really anything we can do about it except try and make our best way we can through it. Sparkly top, 1 size down, foldy. Same thing. Don't even know if you guys can see that there's like, I don't think it's going to come up in the camera, but there's like basically bits of like trying to move in the light. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's like glitter on it, gold glitter. It's cute. We love it. Again, size down. Oh, this cute dress. I wore this to my auntie's birthday. I won't say what age she was because I'm afraid that she will be mad at me if I do. So she probably won't, because this like literary woman is like one of the coolest people in the world. So yeah, if you're watching this video, Crispy, I will refer to you as Crispy, and when I say Crispy, you know exactly who you are. You are a legend. But yeah, I wore this cute dress. I'm literally like, oh, let me show this dark thing on my dark jumper. It's this like cute, like a little meshy pattern dress. I can't even believe I wore this, guys. Like this dress. But anyway, I did to her birthday a couple of years ago, and I love it. And literally, I only wore it that day, or like that evening for her birthday, and it was like super. I love it. I absolutely just love it. It's so cute, and it's like the first time I wore like a short-ish dress. So, you know, it was really nice to be able to wear a short dress and feel comfortable. Anyway, same thing, formal dress. It's going in a storage, guys. It's going in a storage. See, the problem with me, as I've already said, is this wardrobe is, this is like my hanging space. And I don't know if you can see it, if you can see it here, but like if you see this, guys, let me just show you. You can probably see it. Every time I open the drawer, grand, and then I close the drawer, hashtag first world problems. But every time I close the drawer, everything, and I have to do that, and everything gets stuck, and it's annoying. It's really, oh wow, I've gone super washed out. It's super annoying, but the problem as well is everything here at the end is getting super creased from getting caught in the drawers. Again, because I'm a tall person, my clothes are longer, you know. So what I would ideally like is to be able to fit all my clothes, hanging clothes, just in here, which is why I want to swap out the jeans and the jumpers, because when I fold the jeans over, they can sit a little bit over here. I love this jacket. It's super cute, and I love it. But it don't fit me right now. Also, it's the only jacket that I own. Like literally the only jacket I own. Like I have coats and I have loads of jumpers. I have loads of hoodies, cardigans, But I really like this jacket and it's the only one I have, so putting it into storage for now. And again, I brought this dress last year for Christmas. Guys, didn't even wear it for Christmas. And I really want to wear it, so I'm going to keep it. You'll notice the theme with my Christmas dresses. They're sparkly. I love it, the sparkles. I love it, the sparkles. Okay, I'm just going to start grabbing stuff now, guys, because this, otherwise we're going to be here. It's going to be a 57-minute or an hour and 36-minute video of me talking crap and going through clothes. Ooh! Let me have a look through these. I'm going to tell you straight away. Is this the one that needs to be repaired? Yeah, that needs a repair. This top's also so old I may not even repair it. By the way, in case it looks weird, it's inside out, so that's why it looks like that.
'Cause I can do this all night. You can call it what you want. I got something else in mind. Oh, if it's you I've been waiting for, I better make you worth my time.
This is like cute top, right, guys? Maybe that's just me. Yeah, I just think it's cute. But it has like the frozen shoulder. What do you call it? Cold shoulder. What do you call it? Whatever you have in yourself. The shoulder cut out. Really cute. The tag is still on. I never wore it because it's the size down. The problem was when I was heading back up towards this size that I am now, I went and bought a load of clothes under the misguided impression that if I bought all the clothes in the smaller size, I would absolutely fit into the smaller size. But that's not what happened. Which is probably why, in case you guys have, a few of you probably noticed, I wear a lot of the same clothes on videos because I have a very limited selection of clothes that fit me right now. So yeah, that's why that is. Anyway, keep going. That one fits me, but it's not staying in here. Okay, that one is too small. I have an extra pile going just down here on my chair for stuff that needs to be folded. Sorry, stuff that needs to be folded and put into the drawers. Okay. That fits me. Now I do have some for all hangers, but I'd actually love to get all of these skinny hangers. But the wooden ones are a lot more sustainable. So I don't know, guys, but anyway. It's the only one I have, so I think I'm just going to leave this one for now. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna take this hanger off because it needs to be folded and put in the drawer anyway. Actually, I'm not sure about this. I might leave this one hanging because it's quite long. Do you know what? This is gonna go up here on the door, and I'm gonna make a decision about that later. It's the right size. It does fit me. But it's kind of like a dress top. It's hard to know what it is, guys. Cardigans do not belong in the wardrobe. Oh yeah, I got this outfit organised. Good thing to do, guys, if you're going for a night out. You want to get ready ahead of time. Put the whole outfit on one hanger. Easy way to store it so you're not pulling stuff out from everywhere. So that is actually in the wrong place. I'm going to put it there. And then this is, I know this looks so weird. This is actually just a jumpsuit. Black jumpsuit. That's why it's hung like this, because it's super long. I'm going to start now. I'm going to move on to getting all the jumpers, the hoodies, jeans up onto here. And then I'll chat with you guys again in a minute, but I'll just do that myself now.
Take it all, give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll have you in the dark. So shine on, don't lose your spark. Show me what you got, let your colors burn. So take it all, give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll have you in.
Here's Mr. Supervisor, in case anybody's wondering. He's been here the whole time. He was sitting there. And then he was sitting here. Then this pile got nice and he's nice fabric, and that's why we thought he'd sit there. Maxie, say hello. There you go. He's currently assessing. And he's gonna run now and bark because my dad has just got home. But don't worry. I'll cut out the sound because she still needs to be deafened. And in case any of you have wondered why I don't colour coordinate my rainbow coordinate, well I did with my dresses, but why I don't with my jumpers, this is why. There you go guys, there's a rainbow for you. And I like to stick to quite neutral colours in my jumpers. Anyway, yeah, so that's cleared out a full drawer for us at the bottom. The dresser itself, like it's a 3-door chest of drawers, like it should be big enough, but it keeps overflowing up here. Like this box was half empty and now it's like nearly full. It just keeps, it's like this chest of drawers just keeps growing and growing, but it's not growing. Same stuff guys. But yeah, anyway, I'm really happy with that actually, because that's just like, that's a nice setup here. That here, it's also why I'd like to get the slim hangers. The amount of, they take up so much less room. I'm happy with how that looks. I just find that much easier. Like I can now, I think you guys can still see that. Yeah, I can open and close the drawers and nothing's hitting off, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, right, I'm gonna move on to the tops. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to pull out everything out of this drawer, out of that drawer, and then go through everything. I need to go through every item of clothing I have, because until you go through every item of clothing you don't actually know how much you have. I want to give you guys actually a quick update on the bed. And I've just realised I never took a before photo of this wardrobe, so yeah, sorry about that guys. My bad. Now I just want to give you an update of what we've taken out. So all that crud there's off my chair, don't worry about that. So this here is the pile of, these are the clothes that are the wrong size for now, and then this is the dresses that I am. The top there on the dresses need to be repaired. Those 2 dresses need to be folded properly and put away into storage. Same here, it's the rest of the dresses, so storage. But yeah, I'll check back in with you guys in a little while. I'm just going to take a quick break, and I will be back to you soon. Cool. Maxie, we go for a break? Can I go for a break? Yeah? Okay. Break has been approved by the supervisor. I'll check in with you guys soon. Thank you, bye! Okay guys, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you've enjoyed this part of the bedroom overhaul. And this is going to be part 1 of the closet clear out, because we have another video coming next week, which is the rest of the clothes in the closet, focusing on like the chest of drawers and stuff like that. Following that, the week after, we are going to have a video where I'm cleaning out all the cosmetics, creams, lotions, shampoos, hair care, all that kind of stuff that's going to be coming up. And I'm kind of happy to share with you guys kind of what's coming up in the next couple of weeks on the channel. So that's going to be kind of the next 2 videos on the channel. Beyond that, I'm not entirely sure the order, so I'm not going to tell you guys anything yet until I have a better idea. But a really big focus for me throughout January and the beginning of this year is to get my bedroom, my area and my stuff organised, decluttered, refined, brought down, because as I've mentioned in previous videos, I'm hoping to get my room renovated soon. So I want that process to be as simple and as easy as possible, so that when the builder comes in, I have the minimal amount of stuff to pack up and take out of the room, the work can get done, and then when I put it back together, it's not going to take me like days or weeks to put everything back in where I want it. So really looking forward to that. Anyway, I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your Friday. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead of you. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I will speak to y'all soon. Okay, love y'all. Bye.